We are off. So it is Sunday the 11th. We've got a full moon officially tomorrow, I think at 10:30-ish Boulder time, Mountain Standard Time. And this is a full moon in Scorpio. Sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Scorpio. So what's come forward for us to do today is to really do a deep clearing, a deep emotional clearing. Scorpio is some of those, the deepest, most intense, most intrusive, most obsessive emotions that we have. And whenever we're working with the full moon, we're working with clearing something, bringing something to the surface, letting something go, reaching a pinnacle, reaching the top of the mountain, and letting something fall, letting something release. And Scorpio is all about letting go and releasing. It's all about what's in the way for us to transcend, to transform, to become the next version of ourselves, the bigger, brighter version of ourselves. So this full moon is a very potent time for us to be doing this practice, and especially the practice we're going to do today, which is it's not a rebirthing, but it's basically a rebirthing. I just did it, and it is a very emotionally powerful, cathartic practice. And it's ultimately to release depression, the heaviness of depression, but it's going to get in there and really get to some core stuff. And especially since we're working with this full moon. So let's talk a little bit more about this full moon and then we'll get into it. This full moon is opposite. Every time we're working with the full moon, we're working with opposition, right? Opposition is uncomfortable, right? You might have been feeling kind of the irritation. It feels like something needs to change. It feels like something needs to give. That energy has been building, especially over this last day. But we've also had Pluto in the last week go retrograde, which is making Pluto's feel a little more intense. This feeling of something's got to give, something's got to go, something's got to clear. So this is our opportunity. When we get to full moon, it's the perfect opportunity to release and let go, transform, transmute. And Taurus season is this wonderful season where it's so abundant out, right? We have Aries, right? We have the spark of life. Ah, life. Oh my God, we're here. Life is here. Life is coming back. Oh my gosh, amazing. Then Taurus, we start to see the flowers and we start to get a little more attached to it. We're like, oh my God, yay, it's spring. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful it is. Look how all this material stuff is around us, right? We can get very pulled into the material world. And there's nothing wrong with the material world, but the season is pulling us in one direction, saying, hey, material things, stuff, things, my stuff, right? Taurus is my things. Aries is energy. Taurus is my things. Then we move into Gemini. It's more about communication and the people around me and the people I'm talking to, my immediate surroundings. But Taurus is about stuff, right? What do I value? What's my stuff? What do I care about? And now we have a full moon that's asking us, well, what do you actually care about? What are you actually watering? What are you actually putting energy into? You've got a garden and you have to decide what you're going to grow in this garden because stuff has started growing, right? Things are growing, things are popping, right? And now this full moon says, okay, you gotta decide whether you're going to keep that tomato plant or that tomato plant or that head of lettuce or that head of lettuce because eventually they can't grow up together. One of them's gonna take out the other one. So with this full moon, we get to say, okay, what am I clearing? What am I clearing? What am I letting go of? And what am I releasing? And since it's Scorpio, it's not intellectual. It's not going to be of the mind. It's going to be very hard to intellectualize what that thing is that you're letting go of because it's about emotions, it's about feeling, and it's about the emotions that are deep, deep, deep under the surface, way under the surface, in the deeps of the trenches. That's what Scorpio represents is the subconscious. What's down, what forces, what impulses are lying underneath the surface that are moving us, and we don't even realize that these forces are actually what are convincing us to move and react and be certain ways in the world, right? So we have to go underneath the surface. We have to go into our impulses. We have to go into the emotions that were originally kind of set and suppressed. We have certain impulses that we have when we come into the world, and then immediately our parents are like, stop crying. Shut up. You're not gonna get that. I don't like when you cry. I don't like when you can't act this way. You can't act that way. You're not gonna get that. Da, da, da. And we immediately have to take part of ourselves and shove it down and uh, uh, get rid of it. Shove it, put it somewhere deep, right? So now it's springtime, energy's coming up, things are coming to the surface, and we have to be really sure of what are we planting? What's coming out? What energy is coming out of us? Are we planting apple seeds or are we planting rotten apple seeds? And we're gonna, in the fall, find that we've taken this whole season to grow rotten fruit. Right. So we want to make sure we have to tap back into, okay, what is my intention? Not only my conscious intention, but what is my subconscious intention? What is it that my subconscious is trying to do, trying to get me to do, is motivated? How is my subconscious motivated? So what we're going to do is get in there in a cathartic way, in an energetic way, and move these places where we're stuck. Move the heaviness of the emotions that have gotten lodged in there that feel like they've been too much to process, too much to work on your own, too much to just talk out. And how can we move them in a visceral way? How can we move them in a visceral way and bring in more of our own authenticity? Because the other thing that's going on with this is we've got Taurus, the moon, sorry, Earth, not Earth, Sun, the sun, there we go. We got the sun in Taurus, and we got the moon in Scorpio. And hanging out with the sun is Uranus. And Uranus is saying something's got to change, and something's got to change now. You got to change it now. You don't have time. You can't wait. Something's got to shift immediately. Uranus is sudden shifts, sudden insights, sudden sparks, and it has to do with your authentic self. It has to do with your own energy, your own light, your own vitality needs a way out. And Uranus says, great, we got to change something right now. Oh, I just had a realization. Oh, that's got to change. So this month in general, May is a month of sudden changes. We're in a year of completing certain cycles and moving into new cycles. And I think this month it's going to be really clear, if it's not clear already, what am I moving away from and what am I moving towards? And the place of this full moon helps us to get really clear as to what is clearing out, what is being taken, what's being moved out of the way so that I can step into a more authentic version of myself. And what's important in this is that you let yourself sit in emptiness for a little bit. This is very vital in our process of evolution. A lot of times something clears, whether we cleared it or the universe cleared it or somebody else said, oh, you don't have that anymore. It's gone. It's not a part of your life anymore. Our job is to not immediately try to fill the space. That's called reactivity, right? That is called filling it with your own subconscious crap again. Your own like, huh, there's empty space. I gotta get busy. I gotta do something. I gotta fill it with something. I gotta make sure that I don't sit here too long and like think too hard or realize anything. Oh, I gotta go right into something, right? No. If you can, take the time after the thing sheds, after it clears, to shit, to shit, to sit, to sit with what is. Sit with that emptiness. This is a lesson of Scorpio. Taurus is all the stuff, and Scorpio is nothingness. And the stuff comes out of nothingness. That's where it ultimately came from, is nothingness. So our work is to remember our place in nothingness so that we can bring forward our true self. Not react, because the reaction is karma. The reaction is trying to fill stuff with stuff. There's more stuff. When, if you can wait and breathe and allow the feelings of loss, allow the feelings of the unknown, allow yourself to sit in the unknown for a little bit, I can promise you that the gifts that will come from sitting in the unknown are the best gifts you will receive. Because you didn't go running after it, you didn't try to do it yourself, and the universe can just say, hey, here's the opportunity for you. There you go. You were ready. You did your work. You cleared and released what was in the way. And now that you've cleared and released what's in the way, we've got another thing that can be planted in your garden that you didn't even know that was already going to seed. It was already popping up. And all of a sudden, there you go. You get a beautiful peonies bush just started growing and you didn't even know. You couldn't even, you didn't know what a peonies was. And now all of a sudden it's your favorite flower because it's all of a sudden growing in your garden because you just cleared that. You said, oh, you know what? I don't need this to be here anymore. I can clear this space in the garden. I don't really need any more rotten apples. I've made rotten apples year after year after year after year. I'm taking down this tree and I'm gonna let this space breathe. And I know that the universe is gonna fill something with this space because my attention is here, my awareness is here, my consciousness is here, and my energy and my vitality is here. And if I have those two things, then the universe will manifest something in this space. So you just have to hold your awareness, hold your energy, and allow this new thing to grow. But first, we got to get some, I'll say it again, shit out of the way. Shit's the word we're going to use today. Okay. So we're going to go into this practice. It's a pretty potent practice. Just do your personal best with it. Know that it is challenging. Know that the challenge is there for a reason so that you can get into these places within yourself that you're not willing to go to on a regular basis. And we're doing this with the full moon because the full moon is already trying to pull it up to the surface. So we'd rather do this in our meditation than to get sick or to be irritated or take it out on somebody else or to bang our head up against the wall 1,000 times or whatever the thing is. We want to use this practice and we'll use this full moon to pull and extract what's no longer serving us. And as soon as we do that, more of ourselves can come forward. More of our light, more of our brilliance can find the surface. But we got to pull and extract what's in the way. So we'll tune in. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra, and then we'll do a few warm-ups, and then we'll go into this practice. And the meditation is multiple parts. It has multiple parts to it. So you'll see as we go through it. All right, so find a comfortable seat. And as you feel comfortable, start to relax your eyes down. And feel the shoulders relax down the back. Maybe the hip flexors release a little bit as the spine grows tall. And feel yourself as this seed of potential. A hollow seed. A seed that will grow the greatness of God. If you can hold the space, if you can allow yourself to be that channel for your own unique expression of source. And then palms together, elbows out to the side, shoulders relax down the back. A little bit of pressure between these palms. Feeling this opposition between right and left. And you feel your head lifting up and your hips relaxing down, and the pulling in those two directions, up and down. And then feel the knuckles of the thumbs gently touching the center of the chest, the heart center. And we'll tune into our highest self, into the wisdom of the universe streaming through us, through the sound current. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Exhale all of the breath out. And inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a nice deep breath into the belly, into the rib cage, into the chest, filling up on breath, filling up, filling up, filling up, more and more and more breath until you can't sip anymore. You can't possibly fit any more breath in. Hold it without holding tension. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Suspend the breath. And then through the nose, exhale. Inhale again, deeply, deep, full breath in. And now I want you to exhale the breath out and hold the breath out and lock the breath out for as long as you can. Bring the belly in, squeeze all the breath out, and hold yourself at empty. Feel empty, hold empty. And when you need to inhale, you'll inhale and then relax your hands down. Let's start with a few warm-ups. We'll warm up the spine. So if you're sitting on a cushion, go ahead and let that go behind you. Hold on to your kneecaps and begin Sufi grind, circling the torso around in one direction, letting your pelvic bowl make circles on the floor, coming forward, going to one side, rounding back. Start to coordinate your breath with this movement. Could be every time you come forward as your inhale, every time you come back as your inhale. Just start to coordinate it with the movement. Unwinding the day. Unwinding the unnecessary stress of suppressing our own feelings, impulses, desires. Next time you come forward, start to go the other direction. Few more circles in this direction. One more big circle around. And come to center, feel the spine grow nice and tall. And exhale, let the breath go. And start to make your way up to standing. Move with this mantra. As you inhale, you're going to open the arms wide. As you exhale, you're going to cross the arms in front of the chest. As you inhale again, you're going to open the arms wide. And as you exhale, you're going to reach the arms up overhead. And we're going to move with the mantra. So it's sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Really start to move those arms. Moving from the shoulders. Good. Make more space in your nervous system, more space in your aura. Good. One more time. Good. Inhale those arms up. And exhale, sweep the arms down to the side. Good. Feel your feet solid on the ground. Cross the thumbs. Reach the arms up again. Inhale. Find a little slight back bend. Bring that heart up towards the sky. Exhale, reach forward and touch the floor. If that means you need to bend your knees a little bit. And then inhale, reach out in front of you. Come all the way up. Find a little back bend in the upper part of the spine. Exhale, forward again. Inhaling up, exhaling forward. Whole body reaching and stretching. Good, a few more times. Good, let this be your last one. Really reaching up, stretching up, finding a nice big back bend, and then hanging forward, exhaling, coming into that forward fold, hanging out in that forward fold, letting the head drop, letting the hands drop, letting everything fall forward. Let it all fall to the ground. You can sway a little bit here. Just feel yourself really relaxing forward. Letting all the tension melt off the back. And then with your next inhale, very slowly begin to make your way back up to standing. And then make your way down into a seat. Coming into a cross-legged position, you can support yourself. Want the spine to be nice and tall when you get here to the floor. And work with the shoulders a little bit more. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, let them drop. Inhale, squeeze them up. Exhale, let them drop. Inhale, squeeze them up. Exhale, let them drop. The effort is on the inhale. The exhale is relaxing, letting the shoulders fall. Just letting the weight of the shoulders, the weight of the day, the weight of this year, the weight of being in the United States in 2025, just fall off the shoulders. Okay, 30 more seconds. Start to move a little bit faster now. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, huge inhale, squeeze the shoulders up one more time, really squeeze all the tension out. Squeeze a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the shoulders drop. Good, drop the right ear over to the right shoulder. Drop the head back. Come over to the left side. Come forward and circle the head on the neck. Next time the head comes forward, start going the other direction. Good, one more big circle around, circling this head one more time. And then eventually bringing it to center. And feeling the spine nice and tall, feeling yourself back at center. Adjusting your seat as you need. If you want some extra support, we're going to be sitting for this entire meditation series. And I want you to make sure you got space to your side. So however you've set up, make sure you got wingspan out to the right and the left. Okay, so if you got to adjust anything, make sure you got that space. Okay, we're not going there just yet, but I want to make sure that you got room for it. You don't have to adjust yourself when we get to it. Okay, so we're going to start this practice. You're going to interlace your fingers and you're going to have the right thumb on top of the left. So you want to have the left pinky on the bottom and the right pinky on top when you interlace. Okay, so all the fingers get interlaced. Right thumb is going to be on top, left thumb is going to be under it, thumbs are going to be crossed, okay? Elbows are kind of out to the sides here, and what you're going to do is shake these wrists very vigorously. Almost like you're like, I won, but you're just doing it here in the front, and you're shaking nice and fast so that the whole body moves, nice and vigorous. So just close your eyes and start to shake these hands. One fist, just shake it. I really want you to start to feel the wrists start to open, and the whole body's got to move with it. Your hands are moving so powerfully, so vigorously, that the spine is shaking along with this movement. And start to think about whatever you need to start to really put your energy and your life force into this. It's one thing if you just go through the motions. It's another thing if you really put your heart and soul into these practices, what you can get out of them. Especially when we line them up with these potent moments in the stars. So just feel like you're shaking and clearing everything that is blocking you from living your true heart's desire. The wrists are going to hurt a little bit. That's okay. Just go through the different layers of resistance, the different layers of frustration, the different layers that I get myself into. Just bit by bit, piece by piece, work through it. Fight for it. Move those arms, those hands vigorously. Go, 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 go. Come on, this is just the first part. So you really got to give all that you got in this first part. We got stuff that's been lodged in here in this psyche for decades. And we want to free ourselves from it. Come on, go, 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 go. The breath should start to be heavy and fast because you're working so hard. The breath hasn't changed. That means you're not working hard enough. Whole body shakes, whole body moves. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, you got 20 more seconds of this part. Go, 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 go. Nice and strong. Stop holding back. Just give it all you got for these last 15 seconds. Good. Immediately find that wingspan. Reach those arms out to the side. The palms are facing up, and you reach the arms straight out from the shoulders. Start breath of fire. Pump the navel, breath of fire. Arms reach all the way out, straight out to the side. Palms are facing up. Breath of fire. Go, 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 go. Move that navel now. Keep the chin in. Chest is lifted. Hold the chin in Jalandhar to help with this arms. Help hold these arms up. It's a recipe. We got to work one bit at a time, one piece at a time. Navel moves. It comes in as the breath comes out. It relaxes to let the breath come in. Active exhale, passive inhale. Good, you're doing really good. Good. Keep those arms locked in place. Open the mouth and start to breathe so deeply that it hits your throat. In and out through the mouth so deeply that it goes all the way to the back of the throat. Good. Powerful breath through the mouth. Arms stay open, stay wide. Good. Things are changing. You can already start to feel that things are shifting. You got to work for this breath. Breathe all the way into the base of the pelvis. The belly pushes out. Every inhale comes in, every exhale. You were born with the breath. You're going to leave this earth with a powerful breath, and you're going to transform because of the powerful breath. Use the powerful breath to start to transform. Good. We got to get to the root. We got to get down to the root where you decided where you were a victim, where you decided that you weren't enough. We got to get all the way down to the root. Keep that breath strong. Come on. Keep that breath so strong. The breath will help you hold those arms. We got to breathe. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath for a moment. Keep the arms as they are. Exhale. Keep breathing that way. Inhale. Nice, powerful breaths hitting the back of the throat. Keep stretching those arms. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Good, you're doing really good. Keep those arms as they are. Keep the palms facing up. Inhale deeply through the nose this time. Inhale through the nose and hold the breath in. Concentrate at your navel and then concentrate at your third eye and consciously connect your navel and your third eye as you hold the breath. Navel, third eye, navel, third eye. Go back and forth consciously. When you can't hold the breath anymore, you're going to exhale through the nose. You're going to inhale again deeply. You're going to lock the breath in. You're going to concentrate at your navel. You're going to concentrate at your third eye. You're going to consciously go back and forth. Navel, third eye as you hold the breath in. Now you're really getting into this work. Using your consciousness, using your awareness to reclaim your power. To know where to go next, to know what to do next. Without any second guessing. You can do it. Just commit and then recommit and recommit and recommit and recommit. I know it feels like your arms are going to fall off, but it's not your arms that are going to fall off. It's this story. It's this self-hatred. It's this weakened nervous system. We're going to get to the other side, but we have to go through it first. We have to go through the intensity. Feel the moon pulling you on one side, the sun pulling you on the other side, stretching you. Good. Now inhale through the nose. Concentrate on your hidden self, your hidden agenda, and swallow it, chew it, mentally process it, destroy it, metabolize it. When you can't hold the breath anymore, you exhale, you inhale again, and you repeat again. You just go into your hidden self, your hidden agenda. And you metabolize it. You chew on it mentally. You've worked so hard to get to this point. Let yourself metabolize your hidden agenda, what's been under the surface. Pull it up. Pull it out. Come on, one more time. Inhale and you clear it. Get to the root. Keep the arms up. Exhale. Inhale again deeply. Hold and now feel yourself filled with light. inside and out, full of light. You are as clean and clear as a crystal. Feel yourself free. Feel yourself relaxed. When you can't hold the breath anymore, you exhale, you inhale again, and you just keep committing to that light, feeling that light filling every cell, every fiber of your being. Fill yourself with light, with your Satnam, your truth. Feel it radiating out in every direction. You're almost there. Just lock it in. You can do it. Move to the other side. Good. Last minute. Listen carefully. You're going to inhale and chant Sat Nam. Last minute. Inhale. Sat Nam. Keep going. Inhaling deeply and chanting Sat Nam. Feel it vibrating out. Feel your truth vibrating out in every direction. Feel it vibrating your arms, vibrating your whole being. Last 30 seconds. Hear your voice. Last 10. Last 5. Huge inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the hands down. Relax everything. Just sit and relax. Resting in the effects and the impact. Noticing the sensations, the emotions, and allowing. Find a little bit of stretching or movement, whatever would feel good for you. We'll do one more exercise before we complete. Just sitting up nice and tall, you're going to circle your lips and breathe in through the mouth, trying to make a whistle with the inhale. If you can't whistle, just do as best you can, trying to make a little bit of sound. And then on the exhale, the lips stay exactly in that circle position, but you breathe out and you don't whistle. You try to make no sound. So on the inhale and on the exhale, no sound. And just listen to your own breath. Breath like this. And after your next exhale, you'll breathe normally through the nose. Really good. Let's bring the palms together in prayer pose. Feel the gentle pressure of the palms. Feeling your center. Feeling the power and the impulses within you leading to your upliftment. And when you are uplifted, when you inhabit your full light, there's more light, there's more peace, there's more God on the planet. Exhaling all the breath out and inhaling deeply to close with 3 satnams. Sa nam sa nam sa nam. And bringing your thumbs up to your third eye center, making your own personal prayer on this full moon, on this lunation. And when your prayer is complete, closing your practice. Okay, beautiful work, everybody. Take it easy after this. Drink lots of water. Try not to immediately go into the subconscious stuff again. See if you can keep yourself lifted and elevated for the next for the evening and into the full moon, so that you can really receive the benefits that are coming to you. And there's lots. Like